Hey guys, in this video, you're gonna be learning about how to stay motivated. We call it the 2-week slump. Sometimes you get into this wholesaling game and you think, oh man, I'm out there driving for dollars. I'm out there and I'm finding distressed properties and I've already skipped trace. I start cold calling them and money's just not coming in. Guys, we are going to be breaking down how to stay motivated so that you can keep pushing through this because it's worth it. Now, while you're here, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell so it alerts you when we update and put in brand new content. But let's get right down to business.
Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire.
I can't believe this business is so incredible. And if I can do this, every single one of you can do this. Every single one of you.
Something higher. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire.
Hey guys, Cody Hofhine here with Wholesaling Inc., the #1 wholesaling company in the nation. Super excited to be with you guys. We're gonna break down some real things. Just the other day, I'm sitting on our Wednesday student call. So every week in our coaching program, they either get on a call with me or with Tom Kroll. And as we get on this phone call, they bring their questions. They're out there taking action. They get a result. And if it's a result that comes back negative, they bring that result back so that they can now have the question for this call and say, hey, here's what happened. What do I do next? And we break down the whole scenario so they can get new action to take and just get out there and start taking more action to get them closer to their first deal or their next deal. So this question came from just a couple days ago. We're sitting on this call and a student calls in and he's asking some of the questions and some of the like hiccups, the struggles that he's really feeling right now in this moment. But I started thinking about this because this question, before we get into it, I started thinking about my own past. Like, what was it when I first got into wholesaling? What was it like? So many times we talk about what it is now, and we forget about that beginning stage of really how hard it was. Entrepreneurship is not easy. Wholesaling is not easy. Now, there are ways to make it simple. We have a step-by-step process at Wholesaling Inc. that teaches you step-by-step, but it doesn't make it easy. And so he's coming back now with some real struggles, real challenges. And he gets on the phone and he says, hey, Cody, here's the thing. How do I stay motivated? Like, I'm now doing this and I'm working really hard at it. I've even done it. I'm doing it full time. And it's been over 3 months and I still haven't done my first deal. Guys, this is a real scenario for each their own. Some may luck out and do a deal their first week, or some it may take 90 days, or some it may take a whole year. It just depends on how much action and are you taking the right action so you can just get one step closer to that first deal. Because once you do that first deal, man, that's when it turns from faith to fact. That's when you're now, oh man, I know how to do this. Your confidence level, everything just starts to go up. So let's talk about what to do to keep you motivated. Because you're gonna find that there's gonna be those roadblocks, those hiccups, those challenges. They face every one of us. It's not that, oh, it only hits a few of you. Every one of us are going to hit some kind of roadblocks or hurdles. That's why usually in our course we call it the 2-week like slump, the 2-week like roadblock, because usually you're like hyped up, you're excited, and then 2 weeks comes and you're like, oh man, can I really do this? And you start to like question yourself. Here's how you motivate yourself, specifically with this individual. I want you to ask yourself, so do this exercise with me right now. What is it that puts a smile on your face? What is it that motivates you? So we ask about how do we stay motivated? That's a great question. I love that. But I want to re-ask each one of you, what is it that motivates you? What is it that you feel like, man, I am in my best self, I'm in my best performance when I'm doing this? What is that? Take a second and truly think about what it is that motivates you. What puts a smile on your face? What brings you your greatest joys? What brings you your greatest happinesses? Write these things down. Because when it comes back to motivation and staying motivated and making sure that you are doing everything you can to stay motivated, because again, when it goes on 1 month, it's like, yeah, I still got this. But maybe month 2, you start to dip a little bit in your motivation, but you're like, oh man, no, I still got this. I've got to do it. But maybe 6 months down the road and you still haven't done a deal, your motivation starts to drop. So I love this question. What puts a smile on your face though. Think about it. For this individual, he said this: I just love serving people. I love serving people. I feel like I'm in my best state. I'm my best self when I'm simply serving people. I love it. I have a huge smile on my face. I'm usually grinning when I can just serve people. Now that we know what makes him happy, what makes him feel the joy and happinesses in his life, now it's just simply going forward and saying, okay, attach every action that you do in wholesaling to that best self. If you want to serve people because that makes you your happiest, I want you to now break down each habit that you have to do each and every day that leads you to get your first deal in real estate. What are those habits? And start tying them to this motivation that motivates you, that makes you happy. So we need to send out marketing. We can call it marketing, and for some people, like, I don't even like marketing. I hate marketing. Like, I don't even know what marketing is. If you look at it that way, that's why you're losing motivation, because there's no tie to it of why this is gonna be good for you. You're just thinking of, oh, I have to send out marketing again, or oh, I gotta cold call again. I gotta pick up the phone and I gotta just start calling people again. But if you can look at it in the way of, oh my gosh, I get to send out direct mail today, and this direct mail is going to people that there's a high chance that they need my help, and it's gonna allow me to serve these individuals. Tie every action to what it is you really want to do. You want to serve people. I'm picking up the phone today, not to cold call, because if that frustrates you, or oh, I gotta do some cold call day, don't call it that. I get to pick up the phone today and get the opportunity to reach out to someone that needs my help and that I will be able to serve today. Think of how to tie your joys, your happinesses to each and every process. Oh, I get to go on this appointment today, and there's a great chance that when I go in there, I get to just serve this person. Or, oh, I get to make offers today. I have 3 people that want me to purchase their home, so I'm gonna put together some offers. And this is a great way for me at a high level to serve these individuals and see how I can truly help them. If you will start to look at every action, every habit, everything that you have to do each and every day to get to the big goal of getting your first deal or your next deal, to your passion, to what motivates you, you'll find yourself in a different mindset that instead of just marketing, now you're doing something that allows you to serve. Instead of just cold calling, you're doing an action that allows you to serve. Instead of just going on appointments, you're doing something that allows you to serve. And now each and every day is just based on when you wake up, there's no marketing, there's no cold calling, there's no going on appointments, there's no making offers. When you wake up from right the beginning until you end your day, it's, I am serving people today. Because when I serve people, I feel like I'm in my best. So again, recap guys, this is just a quick video, just a quick training. Really think about what motivates you, what brings you your greatest joys, what brings you your greatest satisfaction, your greatest happinesses. Write those things down. And then don't look at the actions that have to be taken, because if you don't take them, you will never get that deal. Look at the actions that you have to take each and every day and simply tie that to your passion or your motivation, so that you no longer look at it for what other people would call it, of the marketing or the cold calling or the going on appointments. Just simply, I get to serve today, serve today, serve today, serve today. And you'll see that your motivation stays high, because it's just all about service, and it's not about the deal. It's not about the money. It's not about the contract. It's about just another day to wake up and have a smile on my face because I get to serve people. And coincidentally, when it turns into just serving people, that's when you're gonna do the most deals anyways. It's not about the real estate. It's never been about real estate. It's about people that have real problems that you get to be a solution and serve at a high level. And the byproduct is you'll get the contract that allows you to purchase their home. Guys, I hope you've learned something here. What I want you to do is down below, I want you to comment. If this is your first time here, I want you to say, my first time. Just type in first time. If this is like your second time or multiple time coming back, say, I'm back. But if you have any questions regarding staying motivated, staying focused, what does a day routine look like? Comment down below some questions. I'd be glad to chime in and help you guys and lead and guide you guys, because those questions will also inspire future videos on how I can further help each one of you, our viewers. Thank you so much for being with us. While you're here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell so it lets you know when we put new content on this channel, and I'll see each one of you on our next video. Take care.